All right, football fans, we're in Wisconsin. I'm not a Green Bay fan.
We are not.
But we are at Lambeau Field,
yeah.
And I think it's worth a stop.
You had to come check it out.
Plus, I need to get one of those little cheese ball foam looking things, and I'm going to use it to do
voodoo?
Voodoo on it. Yeah, that's what I call it. Voodoo, where you poke needles and all that kind of thing.
So when the Packers are playing the Seahawks, he's gonna...
Yeah, I'm going to poke needles in the cheese.
Okay, I'm game, baby. If it works,
so
hey, we'll do anything to help our Seahawks.
Yeah. So I feel sorry for Green Bay after I get my voodoo doll, but
oh well.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's go check out Lambeau Field.
Without rivalries, you wouldn't have football. So. Alright, we're at the Lambeau Field waiting for our tour, so we decided we'd have a little snack.
We were at the 1919 tap room.
So we are going all cheesehead here.
We are. Cheese curds.
Deep fried cheese curds and a couple different sauces, and they are delicious.
Jeff's
along with
cow.
a Wisconsin spotted cow beer, which is delicious.
And I have Wisconsin beer, and I don't remember what it was called, though. He said it was from Wisconsin, though. What was it called?
I don't remember.
I don't know. It's a blonde ale, so I don't remember.
Probably doesn't help you, but anyway.
Yeah, sorry. These are super good, though. Cheese curd.
First thing you see when you're coming into Green Bay by aircraft is that big G. And look over here to your right.
Lambeau Field, folks. Go, Park, go! Oh, that was painful. Nima did not participate.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
What you're going to see is a long hallway, okay? It stretches from here all the way to the front of the stadium. About 30 yards down and to the right, you walk right into the Green Bay Packer dressing room.
Original right here. Right to this point here.
Right here. There's the blimp, Goodyear blimp outside of Lambeau. Isn't that cool? It's been rotating around the field while we were taking our tour. That's pretty cool.
Okay, we just completed our Lambeau Field tour, and we kind of did a little bit of a higher end one.
Yes.
It wasn't really badly priced.
It was $36 a piece, and we started, well, We started at 12. It was 2 hours. We started at 12:30 and it's 2:30 now.
Yeah, so it was a couple hour
yeah.
tour, and I mean, we went through the field, up and down and all around.
We covered everything: the press box, the visitor locker room.
We wish we could bring you maybe a little more, but we weren't supposed to video, so I kept the videoing very limited. I did a little bit here and there just to get some shots.
I took some pictures, so
we got some pictures. Yeah, pictures were.
You can take as many pictures as you want, just no panoramic pictures or video. So
yeah, so. But we did a little video
here
and
for,
there. I took the video, I took the camera off the tripod, did some videoing. Anyway, very cool. If you're in the area, I suggest that you do it.
Yes.
You get home and you're gonna see it on TV and you're gonna regret not coming.
Yeah, it was very cool. There was a point where we had to cheer "Go Pack Go" and I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I am not betraying my Seattle Seahawks, period.
I can definitely see, if you were born and raised in the area, how you could be a Green Bay Packer fan.
Oh man, yeah, I would be decked out in green and gold right now.
Just the history of what we learned and how the team is run, how the facility is run. Yeah, you don't see AT&T Stadium or anything on this stadium because they own it.
Own it, yep.
And it's
they sold stock 5 times in order to raise money to like add on each time. That's the only way that they did raise money to add on.
And you can't sell the stock, and it's not tradable or anything like that.
You can't do anything with the stock.
But and you get a brick, so I guess you could trade your brick for something maybe.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, so let's move on and see what else Green Bay has.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, what do you do when you're in Green Bay?
You go on a roller coaster. Oh my God, here we go. Hold on to it, baby.
Oh, we're not going down yet.
Oh God. That's a great view, though. Hold on to that, baby. Oh God.
Pretty good.
Oh my God.
Listen to Nima's screaming.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, the zippin' pippin'.
What's wrong, baby?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I'm starting to get chest pains.
I know.
Too much green and gold.
Our chests are tightening up. It's bad. We had way too much green and gold today.
Yeah.
Way too much green and gold. But I learned that the Packers weren't always green and gold.
Yeah.
They were Notre Dame colors. They were blue and
gold.
like blue and silver, I think it is.
Yeah, I thought it was goldish, but okay.
Or yeah, it was.
It
was like the Rams colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, they were Rams.
Blue and yellowish, yeah, something like that.
Right, yeah. It was Notre Dame colors because of curly Lambeau.
Curly Lambeau.
Curly Lambeau. Yes. And then when Vince Lombardi came, that's when they turned green. Right there. That's the color we're sick of. Green and gold. That was a lot of green and gold today.
It was pretty painful. I love the tour though.
It was a very good tour. Very good tour. So
I'm learning to love history a little more. It's probably a good thing I didn't pay attention in school. No, I didn't have all that knowledge, but now that we're traveling and going place to place, I'm gathering more knowledge. So
you're learning more. Yeah. But are you retaining it? That's the thing.
No. Little
Not
bits
really.
here and there.
Little bits.
Yeah.
Little bits here and there. But yeah, we just went to try to go play mini golf, and they're closed. They close at 4 up here in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So
And I was feeling like I was going to be on my game.
he was talking all smack and everything.
New course, new campground, new day. Gonna lay the smack down.
Yeah, but you didn't, so we'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe tomorrow or the next day. We only got 2 more days. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's our night right now. Okay, so this morning our phone started going off with weather alerts. And I looked and I'm like, oh, we're gonna get thunderstorms tonight, you know, nothing that we haven't had in the past. Well, Jeff goes outside just about an hour ago or whatever, and the guy next to us is packing up, and he's like, so are you guys leaving? And he's like, no, we're here till Friday, you know, and he's like, no, the storm, it's a major storm. Wisconsin normally doesn't get storms like this. So it's when we are under trees and we have been through a storm, and so now we are emergency packing up and leaving, and we have no plan and we have nowhere to go. We're just going to drive south and hopefully we miss the storm. But yeah, I'm shaking. I'm kind of scared right now. It's supposed to not get to us until this evening. So, I mean, we have plenty of time to get out of here, but we just don't know how far down to go yet to get out of the storm. And I have to cancel. We had tours that we had booked on Friday, and I have to cancel that stuff, and we had plans on Saturday. So now I gotta make phone calls and try to find out where we're gonna stay. We might be staying in a Walmart, I don't know. But yeah, so we're packing up hastily and trying to get the heck out of Dodge.
I was wondering who you were talking to in there.
Talking to myself is what I'm talking to.
Yep, no more. Yeah, no more. We're not staying.
No.
We got some weather alerts this morning,
That's what I said.
and then I talked to the neighbors like, "Hey, you aware of what's going on?" I'm like, well, we got some alerts. I don't know. I wasn't too worried about it. And then we looked at some weather. Ooh,
It's a major storm, major come
yeah,
in.
it's nothing to mess around with. And then
Yeah.
one of the radar shots we saw, like we are right sitting smack in the middle of the
In the eye.
eye of it. Yeah.
And they even said tornado warnings
Yeah,
too.
tornado warnings.
So,
so
yeah.
we're hoping to just get far enough south where we can just maybe we'll be in some thunder showers. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're not sitting here for this.
No.
We're out.
And we got trees all around us.
Trees
Big,
behind us.
big trees. This humongous trees right there. So, yeah. We're out. So we're packing up. Hey babe, will you make sure we're filled with water? So I'm packing us some sandwiches and stuff because I don't know how long of a drive it's going to be or how long we're going to be on the road, and we're going to get hungry because it's 10 to noon right now, so it is lunchtime. And yeah, fun times when you live full-time on the road. Sometimes you look and you think, is this worth it? But other times you're like, this is so worth it. This is one of those times where I'm like, is it worth it? I think if we wouldn't have gone through that storm in Pacific City and when we were on the Oregon coast, we probably wouldn't be so like, oh, you know, a thunderstorm. some winds. But we went through that, and we know how damaging that can be. So we don't want to go through that again. Nima likes her sleep. Okay, so if I found another thing, someplace else to go, I can make a reservation from tonight until the 2nd, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Can you try Horseshoe Lakes? Oh, okay, never mind. We'll think of something. Thank you for your help. You too. Bye-bye.
So, alright, nothing on.
We can't have like 2 different reservations or anything like that? Okay, no problem. I appreciate your help. When you live full time in your RV and the chance of a tornado comes, you want to leave. What was that? Oh, they don't have anything available?
Alright, Nima's found us a campground through RPI that is well out of the storm. We've been driving for a couple hours now, and I just stopped and checked the weather report, and we are still in the eye of the storm, kind of, but we can't find anything nearby. So I think we're a couple hours away from the place from here.
We're still 153 miles away.
So we got quite a drive still,
to 23,
and we will be well out of the storm.
Bushnell, Illinois.
Anyway,
This is stressful. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so that's the first time we've really like, okay, we're out of here, and we went back and looked at that weather, and
It's
they're
bad.
talking torrential downpours, possible tornadoes, heavy hail, and it's continuing to show that the severe part of the eye exactly where we were.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a good thing we left. Even if we would have had to pull over and park in a
Please
Walmart
drive to
parking lot.
highlighted route.
Problem is, it kind of screwed up a lot of our reservations trying to make new ones, because we had to cancel some to try to make new ones, and everything is full. But this place looks like it's pretty good from what we can see online.
It's gonna be our home for the next 5 days, so it's gonna have to work.
You know, it's quite a ways away from where we wanted to be, but it is $10 a night.
No, it's not $10 a night.
Oh, it's not.
It's $15 a night.
Oh, it's $15 a night. We'll take that. But it's through the Thousand Trails RPI program. Right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Let's get you there so we can get you a drink.
I need an adult beverage, and we're not gonna get there till almost 7. After 7.
Yeah, it'll be late.
Let's get going.
Yeah, it's gonna be way later than that the rate we go.
Yeah.
Okay.